Hey guys, sorry about that. I had realised towards the ending of the reading that the my phone wasn't recording from the Ten of Swords. So I'm just going to reiterate what happened. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, I got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I sensed that what was going on here was that they were confused and made a wrong choice in a particular situation that they were in. You could have been one of the options, and basically they chose somebody else, okay? But that led down to, a path that, in a sense, it's like they made the wrong choice, but it was the right time for them to do that, okay? Maybe it was because they had to do that before they were fully with you, rather than be with you and then this happens. And for some of you, that would have happened, but I don't feel that for the rest. What I'm picking up strongly is that they needed to go through this huge mistake first, experience that heartbreak and whatever had happened, so that they can then then the universe can kind of focus on you two being together as a couple, as a very strong power couple, okay? The next card after the Ten of Swords was the Nine of Swords, which was clarified, and the Nine of Swords in reverse, which was clarified by the Judgment card. So again, what I sense going on here is that yes, they had realized, kind of like had their awakening as to this connection. And I also feel that they was in a situation of being really stressed out so much that they kind of spoke to a friend, somebody that they could trust about you. And I feel that it was a friend that actually advised them, look, go for it. Instead of worrying yourself sick about whether or not they're going to talk to you, why don't you just contact them? Okay, it's that simple. And I feel once they simplified it, it made it a lot more easier to digest. The bottom of the deck we've got is the Ten of Wands. So it was definitely a burden to them to carry this feeling around for such a long time and not to feel that they were getting anywhere, and that was something that they were desperately trying to, to let go of. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse for the clarifying deck. And I took that as basically saying that they did not want to appear to be too apologetic to you, because they may have felt that that would have been like them making an excuse, okay? But what I'm sensing here more is that they are willing now to sort of like have this conversation with you, because we've got the High Priestess in reverse. So this is about opening up and revealing secrets. It's also a lack of insight that they had on their part. And that's something that they will actually confess to you about and talk and say, look, I didn't know at the time. I was naive. I thought I knew what I was getting myself into. But looking at it from a different angle, I can see that that didn't happen. It wasn't meant to be like that. I literally chose wrong, okay? But as I said, and I'll say it again, it feels to me that this situation that they were in needed to happen prior to them actually having this connection with you. Because to be honest, the physical side of things, all right, you may not be in the same area, but that doesn't stop you two thinking about each other. But I feel that this is definitely where to say the spiritual side of things, okay, that never broke anywhere. And this is definitely that vibe, If you know the person who I'm talking about, and you know that there's somebody that's on your mind that you've been thinking of, and you definitely feel that this was the same situation that you were in with them, then you can resonate with this. And you will understand when I mean by that spiritual connection that you just cannot explain. You cannot explain it away. You can't make any excuses of it. You can only just feel it and try to describe it as best you possibly can. Okay? So this is what's going on here. I will leave it there. That's what I've got now for now. But yeah, definitely expect some kind of message to come through very soon. Where they're going to kind of sort of, it feels as if they're going to sweep you off your feet. Because they are a hopeless romantic underneath all of this. There's something very romantic that is coming through. And they want to take you out. They want to give you it's like they want to, it's like, I'm hearing the word picnic as well. You know, they want to just, it's like for the two of you to be alone. But, you know, being in the outdoors, being around nature, going out or going to the restaurant for, you know, a nice, you know, glass of wine and sort of talk and have that kind of conversation flowing, because it's going to lead from one conversation, you know, there's, once it starts off, I feel that it's going to be a lot of communication back and forth. It's going to be quite pleasant as well, okay? And I feel that eventually you will kind of see your way around them as well and say, well, oh, I understand now why this happened. And in a way, I'm glad also, I'm too glad as well, that it would have happened. You made your mistake before you were with me in a relationship. Okay, this is really good, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I've just seen 555 again, so this is definitely going to be a very important, you know, change in your life. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there, guys, and wish you guys the best. Apologies again for the cut off. I'll just add this as, you know, the second part to it, you know, to the reading. Okay, so good luck, guys. I will be back with another reading later on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell below the screen and you will be informed by email once I've uploaded more readings for you guys. Okay, this is Lorraine signing off. Take care. Peace.